Hello friends. I brought my laptop for repair with a problem. It works for 5 minutes and turns off. I have already checked and this is indeed true. The laptop is quite old, about 12 years old. Now we'll take it apart and see what's wrong with it. And so we begin the analysis. Look how dirty the board is. Everything needs to be cleaned of dust. The fan must be completely disassembled and also cleaned and lubricated. We will also replace the thermal paste for better cooling of the laptop. Most likely it overheats and turns off. Let's take a look. There is a factory seal installed here, which means that the thermal paste has not been changed for about 12 years. Look at the layer of debris and dust here. Most likely the shutdown is due to insufficient cooling of the laptop. Everything needs to be cleaned using a compressor. And so friends, I prepared the places for applying thermal paste. I cleaned off the old thermal paste. It had already become like stone and it took me quite a long time to erase it without damaging the video card and processor. I also discovered that the fan does not spin. It is very tight. But it should spin very easily. You need to disassemble the fan, lubricate it and clean it of dust. You need to remove 2 latches to remove the fan. And in 2 places we have soldered plastic. We need to carefully remove the case. I will clean the fan with a toothbrush and water. As you can see, friends, the fan has already begun to rotate more freely, but this is not enough. It also needs to be lubricated. I will lubricate with lithium grease. It is high temperature and for high speeds. Now it's another thing. Look how easily it begins to rotate. I will apply this thermal paste. It's a good thermal paste. The screws are tightened according to the numbers indicated on the board. Look at the numbers and you can't go wrong. Everything is ready. We cleaned the board from dust and debris. Now I will clean it in even more detail using isopropanol. After which we will assemble the laptop and try to start it. On the reverse side, the board is clean. Let's assemble it and try to start the laptop. I'll connect the power supply now and we'll check. And sir, friends, the power supply that came with this laptop does not work, so I connected my own. The laptop is powered by 19 volts. While the fan is not spinning, the laptop may not have warmed up yet. And then the fan came on. It rotates very quietly, you can't hear it at all. The computer immediately turned off as soon as I entered the desktop. Now let's see how he behaves. It takes a very long time to turn on. I can no longer work on it. At this moment it turned off for me, while as you can see it works. I connected the speakers, and also connected the touchpad cable behind the scenes. Let me test the laptop for 20 minutes and then tell you the result. And sir, friends, the laptop has been working for about 30 minutes and everything is fine. Let's finally assemble the laptop. All my friends, the laptop is working well. The only thing I took out was the battery because the laptop was complaining that it was faulty. When turned on, a window appeared indicating that the battery was faulty. It turns out there were two problems here: overheating and a faulty battery. I pulled it out and now the laptop is working normally. All you have to do is buy a power supply and that's it. I hope the video was useful. Subscribe to the channel, put your fingers up and see you soon.